Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, good morning. My name is Ariana Santiago, and this is my co-counsel, Rebecca Weintraub. Today, we are going to prove to you that Captain Kidd's Pier is not liable for Avery Mansion's unfortunate injuries. This is a family institution that values safety above all else. The park exists to give riders a thrill and create memories that will last a lifetime. The famous hurricane is no exception. Miss Avery Mansion says that she is a careful person, and that is who the plaintiff is going to try to portray you. However, closer inspection of Miss Mansion's words show that she says she is usually a careful person. And ladies and gentlemen, on August 19th, 2017, she was anything but. The first event that will be brought to your attention of that fateful day is Avery and Aiden's seemingly harmless jump into the water at the pier. And yet, this jump was illegal, and they would have known that had they taken the time to do what any other law-abiding citizen would do and read the sign that laid this out in no uncertain terms. Now, Avery has been called a careful person her whole life, maybe even a goody two-shoes, and she's tired of this label. So she takes a dare and jumps in, injuring herself on the way down as she slams her hands at the bottom. When she resurfaces, witnesses recount her holding her neck, but of course she plays it off and says that and does not say anything because she has a point to prove. Her reputation is on the line. Next, two friends decide to go on the famous roller coaster, the Hurricane, seeking another thrill. And once again, they don't read the signs. If they had, Miss Mansion would have seen the warnings that are given to people with neck and back injuries. Miss Mansion continues her streak of reckless behavior as she gets onto the roller coaster and does not listen to the recording that outlines the safety procedures to put on her seatbelt. In her final attempt to prove herself to her friend, Avery waves the same seatbelt in the air as she proves her daring nature. Of course, Miss Mansion's injuries are very unfortunate, and we feel for the losses that she has endured. However, as you can see, Captain Kidd's Pier took all the precautions necessary to ensure its passengers' safety. It is Avery Mansion who ignored these warnings, who was negligent in regards to her own personal safety. Today, you, as the jury, will be asked to rule on 4 separate charges. First, negligence. We will prove to you that Avery Mansion did not exercise the degree of care that a person of normal prudence would have under the same circumstances, proving her negligence. Second, foreseeability. You will see that Miss Mansion ought to have foreseen the consequences of her reckless actions and knew that she was taking risks by ignoring the warnings given to her. Third, duty owed. We will demonstrate that Captain Kidd's Pier exercised care to ensure that the premises were safe for all who chose to enter. And finally, failure to warn or instruct. We will prove to you that the hurricane contained an adequate warning in the form of signs and audio recordings to ensure the rider's safety. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my promise to you that by the time we leave this courtroom today, you will be itching to buy tickets to Captain Kidd's Pier for you and your family. Thank you.